Merry Christmas, everybody. Noah Caser back here for some brand new Hallmark movie reviews. We are into the Christmas season now, so we're going to get into the Christmas reviews. I watched all four this weekend. I'm being good. I'm doing a lot better than last year. Last year, I reviewed a good majority of them. This time, I'm reviewing every single one. I've got the schedule down, and I am going to be telling you how I'm going to be doing this in a video before this, like the Christmas movie review schedule. But this is Jingle Bell Bride. Jingle Bell Bride stars Julie Gonzalo and Ronnie Rowe in his Hallmark debut as what the Hallmarkies call the Hallmark hunks, I guess. I prefer to call everybody who is a newcomer just a newcomer. But here we go. A wedding planner ends up in a remote Alaskan town and falls in love with the Christmas pageantry, as well as the local man helping her find a rare flower for a wedding that she is trying to plan. The bride wants this certain bouquet of flowers, and you can't get it unless you are in that area, and that's the only one that she can find. So now she goes up there and finds love with Ronnie Rowe. Let's get into how the movie was. How does the lighting look now? There we go. That's a lot better. This film is the first film of the Hallmark Countdown to Christmas lineup. We have 22 or 23 on this one, and then I think it's 23 on Hallmark Channel, and 17 on Movies and Mysteries. Jingle Bell Bride is the best of them all so far. Because again, this is the first one, so that's a given. This is a nice little movie. It's a nice little Christmas film. I actually felt like it could have been Christmas time. I actually enjoyed how we kind of got a Christmas Under Wraps feel to it. This film takes place in an Alaskan town. She meets a guy, and it just kind of felt a little bit like Christmas Under Wraps. And I was kind of scared that we were going to get like a Santa Claus storyline in the movie like we do in Christmas Under Wraps. Where could the guy up in Garland be Santa Claus? But we didn't get that, and I'm really glad that we only stuck with this flower storyline. We get a lot of flower storylines in Hallmark films, hence the Flower Shop Mysteries, which I really didn't care for all that much. I love Brooke Shields, though. And I think we're getting another one. I can't remember for 100% certainty. This film is by all means not a fantastic work of art, no. It's a Hallmark Christmas movie. You watch this to feel the Christmas spirit, get you in the Christmassy mood, see a little bit of snow, and hopefully get attached to the characters. Do you get attached to the characters? Do you care what's going on in this world? A little bit, yeah. But once you get into the actual relationship and they don't really focus on the wedding anymore that she's supposed to be planning for, then it just kind of falls off a little bit. But then we start getting a bit more chemistry between them. Once they first start having scenes together, I didn't feel there was any chemistry at all. I love Julie Gonzalo. This is not her first Hallmark run at all. This is not even her first Christmas movie. Her attempt this year with her film How to Train Your Puppy, that was just bad. But no, How to Train Your Husband, that was bad. I didn't really care for her in that. But I do love her as Blair Crank in Christmas with the Cranks. Yes, Jamie Lee Curtis and Tim Allen's Christmas with the Cranks. She plays their daughter Blair in it. I'm actually glad that she has become a Hallmark, part of the Hallmark family now, and I'm hoping we get more because she was really good in this role. There's nothing really amazing about this movie, though. I thought this film could have been a lot more. I thought you could have had a little more time to make me care about this wedding and let me know the bride and groom a little bit. Yeah, that would have taken away from them, but why am I supposed to care about the flowers? Why am I supposed to care that she's supposed to get back in time for this wedding? I didn't really care all that much, but once we get into the nitty-gritty of the romance, that's where it just really flourishes. Once they start having some chemistry about once they get out of the comedy mode, like the sitcom mode, when she hands him the candy that he wants, and you're gonna have to watch the movie to find out exactly what I'm talking about. That's where it picks up. A little bit slow, but nothing too awful here. But it's a pretty decent film for a Hallmark Christmas film. It's cute, it's cheesy, it's over the top. That's what I want. It was a perfect way to start it. Is it going to stay at the top of my list? Even in my top even in my top 10 Hallmark Christmas films of this year? By all means, no. But I'm curious to see what is going to end up as number one. This is not certainly going to be the worst. But that being said, I'm going to give Jingle Bell Bride a B+. It's a good enough film. The next film is going to be Chateau Christmas. So let's get into Chateau Christmas.